Showdown here, back, and today we are actually starting our first series on the channel. We're going to be doing Pokemon Showdown. Before we get started, I'm just going to explain to you guys that since this is the first episode of the series, I used the team that I used in the update video. Because no one has commented yet, but once I get some comments for suggested sets, I'll pick one Pokemon from the comments below, and whatever tier that Pokemon is from, I will use that Pokemon in that tier and build a team around it. So today I'm just going to be using my team for RU, and I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try and put in 3 battles, but if it gets a little bit longer, then I'll do 2. So let's get started on the first battle. Okay, so I'm going to be starting the team analysis. So I'm going to be trying to make it a little more, I'm going to be going a little in depth, so if you don't understand and you want something more simple, you can, go check out other people, but I like doing it more in depth because it helps me do better in my battles. So so let's get into the team analysis. I don't play a lot of RU, but I know that sometimes that Cobalion right here can carry Stealth Rocks, and usually Pokemon with Stealth Rocks will lead. So I'm gonna lead off with I'll lead with my Ambipom, just so that I can fake out the first Pokemon. So it was the Cobalion that went out for the lead, and I'm just going to go straight for the fake out, and it's not going to do much damage, but fake out always flinches it, so I don't know what I should do here. Can't really do anything to Cobalion with Ambipom, so I'm probably going to switch out into Doublade, since he can't really hit me hard when Doublade's in here. He's going to go for the Stealth Rocks, like I said. And I can't really hit this thing hard because Doublade doesn't hit extremely hard. It's not very powerful, but I carry Sword Stance, so I can make it powerful. So I'm going to go for Sword Stance, and he's going to go for Taunt, actually. So that's going to disable me on going for Sword Stance and Automize. So now I can only go for Iron Head or Shadow Sneak, and I might as well just go for Iron Head because it'll hurt basically anything on his team. No one really wants to take the Iron Head. Yeah, that Pidgeot is going to take a freaking clean 50%. Well, not 50%, but almost half. And usually Pidgeots, it's probably a Mega variant of Pidgeot, and it will probably be carrying Heat Wave. So I want to switch out into I'll go into Alomomola. I'm going to go into Alomomola to hopefully take the incoming Heat Wave. Yes, I predicted that Heat Wave greatly. And now I'm going to Pickle because he can go for Hurricane. I'm going to stay in with my Alomomola and see if I can take the Hurricane. I can take the Hurricane. So now I know how much damage that is doing, and I know I can't take another one, so I have to get my Wish Protect, and he's going to go for a Roost. And that Hurricane did 74%, so I can't take another one. This sucks. I'm going to go into Amoonguss. I might have to sacrifice this Amoonguss. My Amoonguss doesn't go down, but I'm just going to let it die anyways, because it's not going to help me very much as the game progresses. Yeah, I'm just going to, hopefully he kills me, so he does kill me. I'm going to go down to that, and now I feel that I can go for a fake out with my Ambipom, see how much it does. I will see how much this fake out does, and once I get the fake out off, then I'll be in a good position. So he's going to go back into Cavalion. And this is a problem, because I can't go for knockoff because he has an ability Justified. When he gets hit by a dark type move, it raises his attack, so I can't really do much to this Cavalion. So I'm going to switch out into Doublade again. And the reason I sacrificed my Amoonguss and not my Alomomola is not because Amoonguss wasn't going to be useful, but I needed to save the Alomomola so I can pass on wishes to heal my team. So I'm actually going to go for an Iron Head here, and he's going to go for spikes. So that Iron Head's going to do a freaking clean chunk, and he's probably going to just go for another layer of spikes. Now my team's going to start getting hurt by hazards, and this person just like completely is just like wrecking me right now because he has all these hazards up. And so actually I'm going to have to sacrifice my Doublade now just to deal with this Pidgeot, because now I have to go into my Sharpedo, which will take a butt ton of damage from all these hazards. So I'm going to actually go for a Protect here. He's going to switch out into Cavalion, yada yada yada, and wow. This guy has so many counters to my team. This sucks. So I'm going to go into my X-Flag here, and I'm going to take more Stealth Rocks and Spikes damage. I don't know, this guy just has a team that just like counters my whole freaking team. I can't really do much. I can't do much to him. The only chance I have now is for my Sharpedo to sweep his team, and that's probably not going to be possible. I'm going to have to go for a Protect here. I have to get the speed boost. He's going to go for the Volt Switch, and now I just have to hope that Crunch kills. It probably won't kill, but I mean, I'm a Mega Sharpedo, so I mean, it might kill. It might kill. Please. So I get a crit, and it still wasn't enough. I get this defense drop, but he's going to kill me with the Volt Switch. I knew, like, I couldn't really predict anything because I have either my Alomomola comes in and takes like half health away from my Alomomola, or I bring in my Ambipom to take a lot of damage. That would not be good. So I actually have to go into my Ambipom here and go for a Fake Out. I'm going to go for the Fake Out, and that did a lot of damage. And I'm going to get the Flinch. And obviously it's a guaranteed flinch, and now I'm going to go for a double hit and see if I outspeed. If he has max speed, like he does, he'll outspeed. So he kills me, and now I'm down to my last Pokemon, Alomomola. And this was a freaking terrible battle. I don't know. Well, that freaking Cavalion of his, like, counters my whole team. So I'm going to have to go for a Toxic here. There's no point just going for a Wish and a Protect, because he would have killed me with a Hurricane next turn, because I wouldn't be able to recover enough health to take another one. So he's going to go for another Hurricane. His Hurricanes can't miss because he has an ability No Guard to make his Hurricanes not miss, and I'm going to die. Yeah, GG. Okay. So that was a good game. I'm going to move on to the next battle. I'll just search for a battle. And okay. So now, this is going to be a good battle, I can see. What are possible leads? Sorry, I'm just going to check out the, I'll go back to the battle in a sec. I'm just going to go into the lobby, just in case any tournaments show up and I am planning on joining them. So, team analysis. Let's see. Usually in our youth, there's a Magneton. It's going to be, coming in and Volt Switching out, and I don't want that. So, I'm going to go out into my Amoonguss just to take a Volt Switch, because he has the best chances of, like, taking a Volt Switch very well. He's actually going to go into double A, and that's interesting. I'm just going to go straight for the Spore. He can switch into Virizion if he's real and be immune to the Spore, but I'm actually going to get his double A to sleep, and I don't know what I should do here. What's a better switch? I want something that can... I think X-Cloud is a good switch. He knows I can't do anything to him, so he's probably just going to stay asleep. And I don't know if I should... I think I should go for a Boom Burst. I think Boom Burst will do a lot of damage. Boom Burst, wow, that was resisted. Yeah, it did a ton of damage. He's going to go for a Sacred Sword and one-shot me. That was disappointing how I only got a one-turn sleep. So now I'm going to go into the Sharpedo. I'm going to protect up first, and yeah, just get the speed boost so I can outspeed. So he has Shadow Sneak actually, so I'm probably going to have to go for the Aqua Jet here. If it doesn't kill, I'll be really disappointed. That would be sad if this Aqua Jet wouldn't kill. It doesn't kill. That's disgusting, freaking Sharpedo. How do you not kill? So I'm just going to go for another Aqua Jet because I kind of have to not take another 28% on my Sharpedo, because the Sharpedo is frail as crap. I know that was +2, but still, he resisted it, and yeah. So he's thinking about his next play. Virizion, yeah. Virizion's coming out, but actually, I don't know if an Ice Fang will kill. I have to try it because I really have no safe switches. Actually, yeah, I don't want to take that risk. Yeah, because I would have died to a Leaf Blade there, so I have to switch out. And now, predicting the Poison type move, he's probably going to go into Magneton, and I'm going to predict that switch and go straight for a Spore. So he actually switches out into Gligar, and that's interesting. He switches out to Gligar, and now I can switch out into my Sharpedo, because I was going to go for an Ice Fang on that and hopefully get a 2-shot, but this is actually a great situation because now Slowking's in and a Crunch should kill. So he's going to go into Magneton again, and that Crunch is going to one-shot it. That was impressive damage. Well, he has Strong Jaw, 416 attack. It's pretty high attack stat. Plus, I get the Strong Jaw boost. So I'm going to get an Ice Fang off, and I get the freeze. I'm so lucky, but then he thaws out with the Lumberry. But he can't actually kill me, so I'm going to be able to get a second Ice Fang off and kill this thing. I thought I was really lucky for a sec that I got the freeze, but then he had the Lumberry, so it didn't matter. So now, I actually want to go for an Ice Fang and try and kill this thing. Because, you know, YOLO, right? Because my Sharpedo has taken a lot of damage already. So I might as well just sack it off. So I can safely bring in something else. I can bring in my Amoonguss here and just Sludge Bomb, because so he's gonna bring in Gligar here, and Gligar can't really do anything to me because usually these things stall you out with Toxic, but I have Giga Drain, so it's gonna do a hefty amount there. Actually, that's a Gligar and it did that much. Plus, Roost is his only recovery, and fun fact, Roost gets rid of your Flying type, which he has, and that will make my Giga Drain super effective. So, Roosts aren't really going to stall me out. And I'm getting extremely lucky here as he's staying asleep for this many turns. I have to go for another Giga Drain to be safe. He's going to go for Stealth Rocks. Get the late game rocks up, as I'm going to get a Giga Drain off and kill that thing. And that is a problem out of the way. So now, I can put asleep this Slowking as he's going to go for a Psy Shock, but I'm going to eat it up. And I'm going to go for a Spore here. Now this thing's asleep and I can go for a Giga Drain. He's going to go into Virizion, but Virizion can't do much to me, as probably its best move is Leaf Blade since I'm specially defensive, but Sludge Bomb will do a hefty amount. And can it kill is the question. It can't kill poison? Nah, I can't get the poison, I'm not lucky enough. So I'm actually going to go out into my Double Blade, predicting the Sacred Sword again, which I'll be immune to. And it does come. So I really counter this thing, so I can go for a free Swords Dance and, you know, just get some setting up, because he went for a Synthesis, so there was no point going for a priority move because it probably wouldn't have killed. So now we're going to both be setting up, and I am not sure if an Iron Head can kill him. It should kill. I think Double Blade has the potential. You see that 257 attack? Multiply that by 3, and that's how much attack he has right now. So I'm going to go for an Iron Head, and that should kill. Yeah, it does kill. And now, super effective AD. Yeah, I think Shadow Sneak is actually the better option, even though it's weaker. It one-shots the Slow King. So that's a 4-0 good game. And I'm actually going to go for one more battle just to make it 3. Try and go 2-1. That first game was kind of disappointing. That Cavalian just counters my team, so can't really do anything about that. I'm just going to go for one more battle, and then I will end the episode off. So, RU, let's see. Usually Dredagon and RU will lead. It's pretty common to lead with that. So I'm going to go into X-Cloud and go straight for the Ice Beam. He's actually going to go into S-Cavalier, and that's interesting because I actually carry Flamethrower on it, and if he does not know that I carry Flamethrower, that will one-shot. So that was a very interesting first turn. It's really weird to carry, because X-Cloud is a normal type, and it's really weird because it can learn a wide variety of moves, from Ice Beam to Flamethrower to Thunderbolt to Shadow Ball. It can carry a lot of things. So now Hitmontaum's going to come out, and I don't want to take any damage on my X-Cloud. So I'm going to go into my Double Blade, predicting a fighting type move, which worked out very well. He can't Toxic me and stall me, so I really think Swords Dance is my best play. He can't do a lot of damage to me. Sucker Punch isn't going to do much, as I have an Eviolite and I'm a freaking Double Blade. See that 438 defense? You're not going to break through that. So Banette's going to come out, actually. And I'm actually not sure if he's going to go for a Destiny Bond, or he's going to go for a Shadow Sneak, and I'm going to go for a Shadow Sneak. And I actually one-banged the Banette, so that's 2 Pokemon down immediately. I'm sure he's going to do some tricky stuff, but I don't want to really get rid of my +3 attack, times 3 attacks, so I'm just going to stay in and try and do as much damage as possible. That was going to happen anyways, but actually, if I switched out, I would have just got switched back again, so that wouldn't have been great. I'm actually going to go for the normal gem double hit. It should do quite a chunk, and it does. Even though this is a multi-hitting move, I'll take a bunch of damage from Rocky Helmet, but the Dredagon's out, so I'm actually fine with that. Good thing I had the normal gem there. Delphox is interesting. I'm going to go for a knockoff here, as it's going to do a massive amount of damage. I'm going to knock off his Citrus Berry, and he's going to take me out with the Side Shock. Now, I have some options here. I can go out into Double Blade, which is probably my best option, as he cannot hit me very well, as I can go for a free Shadow Sneak and kill it. And now both of these Pokemon, Chinchino and Hitmontop, cannot do much damage at all to me, so I'm just going to set up on both of them. On this Chinchino, I can't really learn any moves that hurt this thing, like Tail Slap I'm immune to. That's his strongest move. It probably has Tail Slap, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, and something else, so he's going to forfeit. I'm not mad. I don't get mad when they forfeit, because usually it's for good reasons. There's no point playing that out. because I just would have set up and eventually killed them, so there's no point playing through. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this first episode of my Pokemon Showdown series. Hopefully you guys leave comments in the comment section below what Pokemon you want me to use, and I'll just randomly pick a comment. And before the video starts, I'll scroll down and read the comment off. And yeah, then I'll build a team. And yeah. So if you guys suggest it, I will make a team building video, making the team, so you can see what my thought processes are when I'm building the team with your Pokemon in it. So yeah, that's probably gonna be how it works. You guys comment below, I pick one, I read the comment again, I build a team, and then I play with the team. So I'll read the comment on the team building episode, and once the team building episode is done, then I'll, like, directly after that, I'll make a 3-battle showdown episode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been Totodile here. Goodbye.